Out. All right. Let's see how we are looking. Let's see if we're looking at all. Let's see how we're sounding. Hang on. There we go. I just gotta warm up first. I'm mad late. I'm super duper late. I only got an hour to work out today, less than, and I was trying to get this shit set up. So now I have less than an hour to work out. But we'll see. Am I even live? Oh, I think we look good. I think we sound good too. Type shit. Looks like we're good. All right. It's a cool little setup I got. What's up? We're doing chess today. For anybody who's stopping by, I figured I'd do a two phone setup so that way I can read chat without having to get up and y'all can still see me working out. Yeah, I mean, it seems to be working pretty good. It's not a bad idea, actually. I saw this on YouTube, mind you. I saw somebody else doing this. Hey, what's up, Tom? What's good, brother? Yeah, but I got it on my phone, so I can read chat and stuff. It's not a bad idea. I'm gonna turn this down cause I have my AirPod in so I can hear myself. My biggest fear was that the music was going to be too loud, but I guess it seems to be working just fine. I mean, I can't complain. It's not bad. All right, so we're gonna do a little bit more warming up. I'm not doing anything crazy today. I'm just doing some incline Smith. Might go up a little bit in weight. Might do some incline dumbbell press, a little bit heavier than the Smith. Flies, maybe pec deck, maybe a superset. I don't know yet. I'm feeling pretty good. Not terrible. Yo, what's up, everybody? How we doing tonight? Hope everybody's having a great night. Hope we're all doing good. Hope we're all chilling. Yo, it's been a while. It has been a while, and I want to apologize for that. But quite frankly, a lot's been going on in life. You see, when bills come knocking at your door, you got to do things a little bit differently. Making videos isn't going to cut it until you're actually making money off of it. Now, granted, I want to point this out in case it wasn't clear from what I've been saying in my other videos. I don't do this for the money. The money is an incentive and an added bonus to do it, yes. But I genuinely like making videos and streaming. It's something about talking to people behind the camera that I get a serious kick out of. And I can't really explain it, but anybody who's into the content creating world, video creating world, understands what I mean when I say like it's like a high you get when you're doing it. And I'll be real, when I'm not doing it, most days I don't feel good. If I'm being real, just got home from work actually, so I'm big chilling. W's in the chat for Tom, but it's just something that, like I was saying, something I like to do, and I hope to one day be able to call it my job. But can you really call it a job if you love doing it? I don't think so. What are we thinking? 10 to 12? 8? How heavy is this? Ugh. It's not bad. Chest and triceps. I mean, this is working chest and triceps, but mainly chest. Um, so I kind of isolate my days so that way I'm only working one muscle group at a time, with the exception of arms, where I work biceps and triceps. But I used to do push pull, the split push pull legs, and it was easier for optimization as far as my schedule. But this way, I've noticed a lot more muscle mass increase and also strength increase as well. Not just size, but also I'm able to lift more doing it this way. Dedicating an entire day to just chest is good for me. Now, granted, it might work differently for other people, but for me, this is giving me pretty fast results in a short amount of time. Seems like your hand placement is too narrow, engaging too much triceps. You're also not going full range of motion. Understandable. Understandable. I understand that. Thanks for the feedback, tips, and pointers. Maybe I am too narrow. Maybe it is too narrow. I don't know. I feel like I'm feeling it where I need to be feeling it, though. That's the one thing about, I don't know, it's weird. I feel like I'm feeling it all right here. My rule of thumb is that if I'm feeling it where I want to feel it, I must be doing something right. As long as I'm not hurting myself either. It's also important. Throw a 10 on there, shall we? No, but extra weight. I don't know shit about it. Hey, neither do I. Neither do I. I haven't been doing it long enough to know what I'm doing. I've only been doing it for about 2 years, a year and a half. I don't know. Try putting your pinky near the groove on the bar and see how that feels. My pinky? Here? Here. Unless you're talking about this right here. Pinky's near the groove, huh? Looks way better, feels better. Well, how did it feel? Like up here, I guess, or up here, which I was feeling it there before. Hey, thanks for the pointer. That works. I like that. Great stuff. W Mans, Minneapolis resident. Minneapolis. I can't speak. W pointer, W tip. Pause. Yeah, the pause on that. No, that was a good. That's good. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Pinky's near the groove. I'll put that in my notes. Tom, did you get a Switch 2 yet? I know, Poland Spring. Loving it here, guys. Loving it. Yeah, man. I got my bench up to 200, so we're almost at 225, which is the goal. That is the goal. That's what I was thinking to myself too. Like I was hoping, you know, since they they ported Smash Bros onto the Switch too, right? That made me think we're not gonna get a new Smash Bros. Because why would they port the game if we're not gonna, you know what I mean? Kind of a bummer. But I guess I don't know. I don't know. I only play the games. I don't make them. I don't really know. I don't work for Nintendo for obvious reasons. I don't know what's going on. I put who? Yeah. Oh my god. Can I edit that? All right. I had to type it again. Who? Yeah. Got for the NBA Finals. I'm going OKC. I don't watch. I don't know enough about each team, but my gut's telling me OKC, and that's okay to me. Let's put a quarter up there. I feel like I'm feeling strong today. I'm feeling a little bit stronger today. I'll get out the wrist wraps too. Oh. My boy was actually supposed to be here with me, but he's not. So I guess it's actually worked out pretty good. I'm not caught up, but I trust you. Hello. I think it's 3-2 right now, so I think OKC just needs one more game, take it, and I believe the next game is in Indianapolis. I believe the next game is. That's where game 6 is. I believe so. Type shit. I'm gonna do one more set of this. I'm gonna do some dumbbell chest press. So he said, "Pinky, where the grooves are." That's definitely heavier. All right. I'll save some for incline. Oh, I forgot to put the wrist wraps on. We'll go to incline. Dumbbell press, and we'll do some with the wrist wraps. The music, if the music that's playing in the gym gets a little bit louder, I want to apologize in advance because Obviously, fuck out my mouth. Obviously, the speakers are closer to that. So get a little bit lower. So what are we thinking? Are we thinking 40s or 45s today? 40s or 45s today? I gotta know. I'm curious. I'm gonna do 2 sets, so maybe 45s. If I do 40s, I'll do 3 sets. But if we do 45s to 50s, I'm probably gonna do 2 sets. What are y'all thinking? I'm gonna grab the 45s and just see how they feel for 12, 10 to 12, and then we're going to we'll see. I see. Yeah, Seth feeling stronger, right? So yeah, gotta grab the 45s. I want to. I'm trying to think. Should be a little bit further back. Maybe a little further back, just a little bit, like one tick. I put it to a 4. So that we're pretty much mimicking what we just did on Smith. Okay, let's see. All right, 45s are feeling a little bit heavy on the dumbbells. 45s it is. Yep. All right, throw the wrist wraps on. Really, really fast for the one time. I haven't stepped on a scale in a while, but I'm noticeably chunkier. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, I'm not too sure yet. The goal was to gain weight, but I might have went a little too heavy on the honey buns. Too many honey buns. Too many honey buns. I think we got to step on a scale at some point and post a project, post a updated video of me working out. Last time I checked, my heaviest so far is 189, almost at 190. Not too bad, but the goal is 210. But I'm not liking the stomach. Is what I'm not liking. So obviously I gotta. Yeah, it was kind of a blind, dirty bolt. Just eat as much as possible. Didn't really care too much about nutrition, but the last 6 months I've been eating a lot better, and I'm noticeably, like I said, I'm chunkier now, but it's not as bad as it was before, believe it or not. And I've been doing a lot more core stuff. So enough talk though. Let's hit some of this shit. I think we go heavier. I felt pretty good. I felt solid. I didn't feel like I was hurting myself doing that. So not that the goal is to hurt myself, but I have fucked up shoulders, and I don't know why. I think I was just born with fucked up shoulders. So honey buns are better than me at shooters. Can't count them out. Yeah, no, honey buns are. If there's one snack that I would say is my weakness, it's The honey buns is definitely one of them. But bro, you know what I've been fucking up a lot of lately, and I have to stop doing this. But as I'm about to say it, I'm gonna go get one after I leave the gym. A cookie tote from McDonald's. Eat the whole fucking box in one day. Within the hour, the whole box is gone. It's terrible. It's horrible. I don't know what the fuck they put in the cookies, bro. But like, maybe it's that they're soft and they're warm, and that's my weakness: soft and warm things. Is that a pause? Maybe. Something about it being soft and warm. Chocolate chip, dipping in a little bit of. Oh my, bro. And I gotta stop. But you know what I'm gonna do after the gym? I'm gonna go get one every single time. I have zero self-control. I think we grab the 50s next. 55s? Nah. Let me stop bugging. We gotta fill out the 50s first at least. Okay, where are the 50s at? Here they're all gone apparently. Oh, okay. They're not on the rack, they're down here. Alright, they weren't on the rack for some reason. Don't know what that's about, but whatever. Serious question. Do you guys re-rack your weight? Big D's cookies hit different? Or did you mean to put McDonald's cookies? Bro, they're like, it's not fair how good they are. And I know that they're not like, they're not like any high quality, anything special. But it's like, I don't know, bro. I don't know how to explain how I feel about McDonald's cookies without sounding like I'm talking about a girl. But she make me feel good. She make me feel good, G. Cookies is good, man. Y'all know that dude, Fat Boy SSE? It was like an old video way back in the day. He went into a Subway, ate the cookies, and was like, these Subway cookies is fucking good. And he threw them at the dude behind the counter. That's how I feel every time I go to McDonald's to get their cookies. It tastes that good. And I want to hurt somebody because it tastes so good. I don't know. 100. Real shit. The picture of who we talking about, Tom? Thank you for the 5 likes. Everybody liked the video. God bless you. I said video. The stream I meant. Appreciate you guys. Hey, yo, everything I do is for you guys. I want you to remember that. Oh, woo. Not who, woo. The picture of woo. Yeah. As I'm lifting these 50-pound dumbbells, and I'm pressing them, I want y'all to remember I'm doing this for y'all. I'm doing all this for you guys. What we thinking? 10 to 12? 6 to 8? We'll see. Oh, watch your feet. Got a little lightheaded there, not gonna lie to you guys. I had a water bottle in here. Where'd it go? I think we do one more just like that. One more. One more. One more just like that. And let's hit some, I don't know. Hit some regular, some seated chest press maybe. I like pressing. What can I say? I guess you could say I'm depressed. Like I said, I want to apologize if y'all are having a hard time hearing me. I'll get a better mic one day with better quality. What I really want to do is get a camera, like an actual camera. Luckily, we were blessed enough to have an iPhone, and you know iPhones are pretty notorious for having good camera quality. I'm trying to be like that when I get older. God, nice shoulders, pause. Listen, I know Chris is mad right now, missing chest day. It's his favorite day of the week. Probably couldn't be here. Tomorrow is supposed to be legs. I think tomorrow might be leg day, and we're gonna try some heavier squats tomorrow. We're not gonna skip abductors, like the open and close machine, whatever those are called. We're not gonna skip those tomorrow, so gotta make sure I'm here at 10 o'clock on time. If you want to see some more workout streams, Monday through Thursday, typically speaking, from 10 to about 11:30-ish is around the time I would be streaming this. I'm trying to do this regularly. This isn't a workout channel, by the way. This is like a IRL gaming site, whatever. I do a lot of stuff differently. Subscribe, join in the journey to 100,000 subs. But let's stop stalling. Let's hit this last set. I'm not gonna lie, I've been ready to go this whole time. We don't gotta stall no more though. Fuck. No more of that. All right. Let's move on to some water soothes the soul type shit. All right, we're gonna hit some. What I said about the hit? I'll be forgetting already, just that quick. See that chest? No, let's do some flies. See. It doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to do flies right now. Aim the camera at myself. Nobody says anything. Uh, I don't want to get in that girl's way. I'm gonna go over here and do it. I don't want to get in this girl's way. Got to be considerate. Yeah, this is a good spot to do it at, I think. Let's just take up 80% of the gym for my video. Who's gonna stop me? Jokes, of course. I'm a nice guy, I promise. I gotta get another wrist wrap. Wrist wrap? That's not what I meant to say. I meant to say grip, wrist, hand. I don't know. I don't really care to be political right now. The question is, am I in a good enough spot to where the camera is centered so y'all can see me doing this workout? Spam pull-ups. That's back day, brother. In back day, LOL. That's how you start and end back day while doing it between sets. This is chest. We're going up, 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 up. We're gonna warm up with some 30s just to fill it out. I don't want to hurt myself. I've been feeling pretty good. We come out here and we nice good squeeze. Hope I'm centered. All right, we could definitely go up a little bit. Oh, my shoulder. Pain and suffering. Look at this dork. I look like a fucking geek. In a good way. Let me not put this here before anything I'm about to steal. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know if you guys can know. You guys can probably see this if I stand close to the thing, but my left shoulder is noticeably either raised or just, I don't know, buffer than my right one. I don't know what that's about. Maybe this is my left shoulder. Yeah, I don't know. It looks like it's noticeably like, I don't know. I don't know what that's about. Whatever. Like even looking at it on camera, do I have pain in that shoulder? Like you see this, like it just like it's higher up. I don't know. Do I have pain in the shoulder? I wouldn't call it pain. It's more, you know what it is? When I do exercises, it feels more like you know what muscle fatigue feels like? I feel it more in this shoulder than I do in this shoulder. I can't really call it pain though. You know what it feels like? It feels a little. It does feel a little more. It feels a little cramped sometimes, but only when I'm working out. So if I had like a pose, right? You can clearly see that this shoulder is bigger than this one. But it's weird because my right arm is my dominant arm. You look guarded like your shoulder is flexing to protect an injury. So do you think that happens naturally? Like, does the body just like I'm not doing anything, I'm not flexing anything on my left shoulder. Does the body just naturally do that if it's had trauma to it before? That's my question. I want to know, like, is that something that the body just naturally does? Is that how that works? Because that would make a lot of sense. But I don't remember pulling anything or like hurting myself on my left side. But you know what? I tell you, you know what? I do feel pain in the shoulder when doing some pulling exercise. Like sometimes when I'm doing pull downs, the left side does feel a little bit like tweaked. But I usually back off when I feel that feeling. I don't try to exert myself past like I'm all for pushing yourself, but usually when I feel like pain, I don't really push any further than I need to. I'll like switch up variations of what I'm doing, or I'll try to do something differently so that way the muscle's still being worked, but I'm not like over exerting myself. That feels good. I like that. Squat University. That's a funny name for a channel. All I can think about is Hustlers University, Andrew Tate. All right, what are we saying? Pec deck or superset? We got 20 minutes. Looks like pec deck is taken up already. All right. I'm actually fine stopping there. I feel pretty fatigued. Honestly, at this point, anything more would probably be pushing it. I feel pretty pumped, pretty fatigued. But I'm definitely going to check out Squat University. I'm going to check them out. Thanks for the suggestion. Thanks for the pointers on the Smith machine, too. I tell you what, that was a good tip. I'm definitely going to incorporate that into like when I do more Smith machine lifts. But I think that's it for today. If God is willing, I'll be back here around the same time tomorrow for some legs. If you want to give me some pointers on my squat form and like my technique, come back and check that out. But yeah, I'm gonna go get a cookie tote. I'm gonna hit some poses in the mirror, and I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching.